a boy or a girl gets matured when they are 13 or 14 or 12, and they get married when they are 35 or 40. And this is too bad. Why? Because the body is ready and there is no possibility, there is no opportunity, there is no activity. Therefore, the body aches for the kick, aches for the sexual energy, and there comes the solution in the name of masturbation. And because of which the mind gets addicted not to the sex but to the masturbation. And so even after 15 years or 18 years or 20 years, when a person get married, even though the sexual life is good initially, because of the addiction, because of the habit, he or she continues the same thing and get into a bigger trap where it affects the very sexual life of the partner or himself or herself. Why? Because they get the same kick in the masturbation. Therefore, why should I do all these things? And therefore, the relationship between these two gets far apart. Very, very dangerous thing when you get into any type of addiction. We have already discussed under the category self-exploring mechanism. After likes and dislikes, we have discussed about habits, hobbies, and addiction. Under the addiction, we have discussed about the action plans. I want you to go there and see what is the solution to come out of any kinds of addiction. And we have also discussed about masturbation there, right? Now, porn is also connected with masturbation, but I'm not here to discuss about that dimension of porn. What people do is people always get fantasy thoughts about after marriage sex, because the porn show all exaggerated, the emotions, the expressions, the time duration, everything is exaggerated. It's an illusion. It's created for making more money. It's all because of drugs and because of so many funny stuffs. So therefore, never ever try to imitate the virtual world into the real world, at least in this context. The action plan, let us do it in the separate video, in the next video. Thank you for watching. I'm sure you remember we have seen basics and